Still to come on Calendar tonight.
Welcome to Calendar. We're going to meet the young lady who compiled this alphabet from the sky. Sorry if you're having your tea there. David got very close to the camera, didn't he? Now, stay with us, because a little later we're going to have Neville Longbottom, Matthew Lewis at the premiere of Harry Potter, which is taking place right now in London. But picture the scene. You've been badly hurt in a car accident, you've got plenty of time on your hands, and your passion is pictures.
Well, why not spend hour after hour looking on the internet for aerial shots of the alphabet made up from trees, roads and buildings?
Well, probably because it would drive you mad. But thankfully, for Rachel Young, it hasn't. And she's just compiled the A to Z of Britain from the sky. She's with us live in the studio tonight. Thank you very much for coming and seeing us, Rachel. You still have got the crutch down there, so you're still recovering. Not very well. You got knocked over in London when you're actually a pedestrian. And you had to spend a month in hospital?
Month in hospital, yeah.
And then the recovery, which included this mass search. You're a picture researcher, so it was a labour of love. But what made you want to do it?
Well, I'd seen that a guy in Australia had done it, and it had taken him 6 months, and he was a professional graphic artist.
So I thought... it'd taken him 6 months. I didn't want to get that in, Rachel. I'm sorry, Duncan, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I thought I could do better.
And you could. How long did it take you?
It took 15 hours in total, spread over 3 days.
Now, you're from Ossett, aren't you, in West Yorkshire?
Yeah,
so let's have a look this first one. You had digging around. Is the letter L... No, what?
Oh, where are we going?
Oh, hang on. That's all of them put together.
Calendar.
We're whizzing through the lot of them there, which
There's
you wouldn't probably tell that there were actually letters. But that's in the North Yorkshire Moors, yeah? Was that an easy one to find?
None of them were easy.
I can't imagine they are. What's the most difficult, I understand, was the queue, wasn't it?
It was the queue, until I got a text from a friend suggesting that I look at airports, and I looked over Gatwick, and
I suppose with the runways and things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to say this, but it's probably not to Rachel, but can I have a P, please, Bob? Or Nick, who's directing? Because here we are, right through the alphabet. We're going to get there to P, and this is...
P!
Out Lane, near Huddersfield, the road system. I mean, how on earth did you make that into a P and think that was a P? Oh, yeah, that's a P, that is.
That's clever cropping, isn't it?
I mean, how did you come across it? I mean, do you just look there and sit there forever?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of scrolling, it's a lot of just looking over aerial photographs and finding the right shapes to fit.
And dare we ask what's next? If you've done the alphabet, are you going to go through numerical next? Are you going to try all the numbers?
Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what the next project will be. Hopefully not involving Google Maps, because it makes you go a bit cross-eyed.
I'm sure it does.
What do your family and friends think of you, Rachel?
I think they think I'm the crazy alphabet lady.
Well, that's how we're going to describe you next time you come in. The crazy alphabet lady, thank you very much for coming and seeing us, and best of luck with your recovery.
Thank you very much.
Yes, most definitely. Nice to see you,
Rachel.
Rachel. OK, well, now let's find out what's happening in the ITV News this evening.
Well, now, hot desking. Rachel's gone. She's OK. She's got a crutch. She's sitting round the corner. We just had to shove her out because Mr Mitchell's in with the weather.
She's warmed the seat for me.
That's very good of her.
Yeah, she
You're
has.
looking out the window again, haven't you?
Dramatic weather again today.